Okay, guys, so we're back in my room now. I got my sonic screwdriver. So basically, the haunting of Villa something else, and it takes place in June 1816 at a place called Lake Geneva, I think it is. Now, from watching the episode, I would give the episode a 6 out of 10, and I'll tell you why. All of that 6 goes to how interesting and how complicated it was, much like Fugitive of the Judoon, how complicated it was. The other 4 go to it not really explaining anything well. Like, remember back in Fugitive of the Judoon, Captain Jack said, don't give the Lone Siren Man what he wants, but the Doctor gave it what it wanted, so you're kind of thinking to yourself, but she gave it what it wanted. Why would she do that if he specifically said don't? So I don't really know what that ties into. Basically, what happened was they arrive at this house. People start going missing. Graham goes upstairs. He starts seeing ghosts. I don't really know where the ghosts of the maid and the little girl come into it. And the skeleton hand, the 2 skeleton hands, and the head, I don't know where they come in either, and I don't know where the 2 ghost girls come in. And those were the 2 kind of, complicated bits of the story. Like, not knowing where they came in was just like mind blowing. But then, also after that, you had this guy called Shelley. He's heading down in the basement because he was out walking on the lake one day. He saw something silver and something mushy in the water. He decides to pick it up, and there we go. The Siberium goes inside his skin, goes right up to him, goes inside his head, starts giving him these symbols and everything. Then what happens is he starts turning up, and it wasn't him over the lake, it was actually the Lone Siren Man, the one that we've been thinking about for what, 2 episodes now? Who was the Lone Siren Man? Yeah, because Fugitive of the Judoon, and then you got that that episode with Zelen in it, but it was just weird. That episode was just really undeniably weird, and I give it 6 out of 10 because it was 6 because it was interesting. Like, that gave us more than just the Doctor deciding she had to do something with the ghosts. It was all about the ghosts, the Lone Siren Man, like the Lone Siren Man appearing at the end. And the fact that half of his face was destroyed and you could actually see half of his face, I'm thinking to myself, who is this guy? Who is it? And whenever Captain Jack said don't give it what he wants, I kind of thought to myself, what if Captain Jack is saying, I'm going to be converted into a Siren Man in the future, don't give me what I want. But then it doesn't really make sense because that guy looked nothing like Captain Jack Harkness, so I can say I am wrong in that aspect. By the way, guys, if you don't know, from next week onwards, I'm going to be moving the Doctor Who reviews over to my second channel because I know you guys are kind of fed up with seeing me on this channel producing content that some of you just don't like, and that's okay, that's fair enough. So this Doctor Who stuff is going to be moved over to my second channel, so are the WWE reviews, and so are the Stranger Things reviews when they come out. So you'll be that's my gun in the background. You'll be quite excited to see that. But I'm going to leave the episode there. So yeah, 6 out of 10. Can't wait to see the next episode. Don't know what the next episode's going to be called, but it looks dead on. It looks like the Doctor and her companions have just, landed at a point in the future where the Cybermen are now taking over, and she has to stop something from happening. So I can't wait to see next week's episode. Next week's episode will be on my other channel. It will not be on this channel. This is the last episode that will be on this channel. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you all later. Peace.